All right, this is the first appearance of Fabian P. Rodriguez on complaint W-201600128 and attendant complaints. The defendant is charged with leaving the scene of a fatal motor vehicle accident and also leaving the scene of a motor vehicle accident that resulted in serious bodily injury, in addition to hindering and obstruction charges as a result of his attempts to evade detection, apprehension, and prosecution for the death and injury of victims.
Barnett, on behalf of your client, to acknowledge receipt of the complaint.
Thank you, Judge. At this time, I do acknowledge receipt of the complaint. I waive any further reading of that complaint and enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of Mr. Rodriguez.
He tried to avoid responsibility for what he did, falsely reporting his vehicle stolen, trying to eradicate all sign of the accident, and denying any involvement in it. For those reasons, it begs the question, Your Honor, whether he will honor his bail agreement and appear at his next court date. So as I said, a substantial but reasonable bail would be appropriate here. We're asking for $250,000 cash or bond.
I consider the arguments of counsel, and I'm satisfied that the bail requested by the state is a reasonable bail in the circumstances, given the defendant's questionable legal status in the country and his actions subsequent to the incident. Guidelines for bail are just that, guidelines. They are not mandatory. In this instance, given the defendant's status, I think it's appropriate bail be $250,000 cash.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Counsel, on behalf of Ms. Rosa Allison, on behalf of your client, do you acknowledge receipt of these complaints?
I do acknowledge receipt, and we have a reading of CM and enter a plea of not guilty for two charges.
Complaint, bail of $7,500 with a 10% cash.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Further counsel?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Thank you.